For more Intellivision fun, check out the Intellivisionaries podcast. Head over to Intellivisionaries.com. It's Intellitastic.
Centipede for the Intellivision. It's from AtariSoft. Awesome. I love the arcade game Centipede. It's a really fun game to play, especially with the trackball. It's one of those games that you can just kind of zone out on and blast some centipedes and fleas and spiders and have a good old time. It is a favorite game of my wife as well. She loves Centipede too. So I'm looking forward to playing some Centipede on my Intellivision. I have played this before. It's actually pretty good. It's a really good translation of the arcade game to the Intellivision. They did a really good job with it. Pretty nice box. You got some of the arcade graphics up here from the manual. Pretty cool. I like the back of the box. I like this rendition of the game. It's kind of cool. So they're usually showing you an actual screenshot. They do like a cartoon drawing, which is kind of nice. Get out your bug blaster and save that fungus. So, of course, in the box we have our cartridge. Centipede. Pretty cool. And we have our manual. It's a nice full color manual, which I love that. It's one of those fold out kind of manuals. The first page here, first two pages, gives a little bit of a story. The Enchanted Forest. One glorious spring day, you hike into a dense forest that you've never before explored. As you push deeper into the woods and the trees close up behind you, and the forest grows increasingly dark and ominous, you get a creepy feeling and decide to go back. A chill plays up and down your spine. When you turn and realize you're lost, you collapse onto a flat rock beneath an enormous spreading tree and try to regain your sense of direction. A gray squirrel chatters to you. How do I get out of here? You sigh out loud. Oh my gosh, the story continues. Okay. To your amazement, the squirrel speaks. Help us and we'll show you the way home, promises the squirrel. What? This is the Enchanted Forest, explains the squirrel. We peace-loving animals must suffer the hostile attacks of an evil centipede, a deadly spider, a venomous flea, and poisonous scorpion. We've waited a long time for a heroic human to enter our realm and release us from the centipede's cruel dominion. Will you help? I guess so, but how? The forest rushes as dozens of small animals rally around you. Rabbits, birds, deer, raccoons, muskrats, butterflies, and more creatures than you can name appear. A bird flies over, releasing 3 white feathers. Catch those, the squirrel instructs. As you catch the feathers, they transform into 3 glowing wands. Now you can go do battle for us, says the squirrel. With those magic wands, you can shoot sparks at the centipede. When any section of the centipede is hit, it turns into a powerless mushroom. You can also stun the spider, flea, and scorpion with sparks, and they will disappear for a short time. If one of them bites you before you spark it, you lose consciousness and your magic wand is snatched away. Suddenly, you hear a leaf-shaking shriek, and animals scurry about in a frenzy of terror. Look out! Cries the squirrel. Here comes the centipede. I like how the story basically gives you the gameplay as well. That is pretty awesome. I like this manual. It's very colorful. Got the points value over here. Get a bonus wand every 10,000 points. Like you get points for shooting mushrooms too. Got the helpful hints. And then the warranty information on the back. Pretty cool. So, let's put this in the old Intellivision and see how well they do. Or badly.
Centipede from Atari. Love this game. It's actually pretty good on the Intellivision. It's not bad at all. So let's start the game up. Boop. And away we go. I mean, AtariSoft did a pretty good job translating this game to the Intellivision. It's not bad. I mean, the gameplay's there. And it's quite challenging. Well, it's quite challenging for me. Let me put it that way. Yeah. I like trying to set up corridors to get the centipede to follow the corridors down. It's one of the strategies I used to use in the arcade all the time. Definitely. I used to play this game a lot in the arcade. It was a pretty popular game. You know, I saw it all over the place. I still find Centipede machines at movie theaters every once in a while when I used to go to movies before everything else went to in 2020. Oh! Spider got me from behind! Where's Orkin when you need him? There we go. What's really funny in the arcade game Centipede, I didn't realize your character on the screen represented a person or elf holding a magic wand above his head. I always thought it was a snake head. I never could figure out why the snake was shooting at the Centipede. But it wasn't until I got my 2600 version I started reading the story that I figured out, oh, okay. I never knew that on the arcade game. Oh, great. Poison mushrooms. I love those. Friggin' scorpion. Take your poison stuff and go home. Oh, geez, they'll dive right on you as soon as they hit that poison mushroom. Just gonna get rid of them. I just love spreading those poison mushrooms everywhere. Here they come. They're diving. Ooh, they're speeding up too. At least I got an extra guy. That's cool. Oh, got him. Yeah. Now the controls aren't too bad on this game. The disc pad works really well to move your character around. It's not bad at all. Oh, he's coming down. Oh, Mr. Spider likes eating mushrooms too. No. Got too many poison mushrooms on the screen. No, watch out, Mr. Flea. Get over. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of poison mushrooms on the screen. Oh, this is not good. Oh! Mr. Spider got me from the side. Ooh, got a lot of bonus points that time. At least you get points for poison mushrooms being on the screen. That's kind of cool. A lot of good scoring potential on this game. Oh, frickin' spider. Come on, get to 20,000, you extra guy. Come on, get 20,000. Get 20,000. Get an extra guy. Oh! Did I make it? Nope, didn't make it. Game over, man. What a great game. 19,287. It's not the best score in the world for Centipede on the television, but I still like playing this game. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, that's Centipede on the television from AtariSoft. Thanks for watching.